Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Watchhorn Range. I'm Rob. Crazy Ivan's on the camera. We've been talking a little bit about 6-arc here lately because, I coyote hunt, if you can't tell, and I like 6-arc. Now, I've been using 105 grain Hornady Black. It's their match ammo, and I've had pretty good success with it. But they came out with 80 grain V match. Haven't used it yet outside of a little bit of accuracy testing. But what I'm curious of, here's where my curiosity is piqued. How much expansion are we getting out of those into the coyotes? Once they hit, how much expansion are we getting? I have no idea because I'm not going to cut open a coyote and look. I just ain't made that way. So what we should do is get some calibrated ballistics gel and test it properly, right? You'd think that's what we do. No, no, no. Not on the Watchhorn, baby. We don't play like that. We're using water jugs because water jugs are they correlate directly to coyotes. One jug, one coyote. That's it. Don't look it up. Don't Google that. Just trust me. Have faith in me. So what we're going to do is we are going to use both of the 6-arcs. You probably saw them in the last video. If you did, thanks for watching that one too. So we'll go one Hornady Black and one Hornady 80 grain V match at the jugs to see how many coyotes it's going to pass through. Again, trust me, don't look it up. One water jug correlates directly to a coyote. So we'll use our 16-inch and then we'll use our 12.5, our Centurion. We'll see what happens. We got a table full of jugs. Surely this is highly scientific testing. All right, 105 grain Hornady Black, 80 grain Hornady V match. Yeah, that's what it's called. We've got our Centurion 12.5 here, and of course our Duramag magazine. Buy them. Buy the Duramags. It doesn't benefit me in any way, but they're a great company and their mags are awesome. Very affordable. So this will be a little bit slow. I'm going to shoot one, go see if we can find it, come back, shoot another. Starting out with the 12.5, then we'll go to the 16. All right, ears on, ears on. Here we go. We're professionals. We know what we're doing. Come on. Here we go. That was quite the sploosh. So the 105 grain smoked 1, 2, 3 straight. Another one was just part of the chaos. So we got 4. Oh, what was that? We winged another. Oh, we winged another out here. That bullet went way out over that way. Dang it. Unless it's... I'll dump this one out. Here's for hoping. Pretty let down that we didn't catch that bullet.
Hey, you took out 4 coyotes.
It's true. All right, we'll get them all lined back up here and we'll get back to you. One round of the 80 grain V match. How many coyotes are you thinking this one will go through?
5.
We're going for another 5. Okay. Here we go. It had very different devastation going on this time. It all dispersed out. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's quite the interesting. She was tumbling quick. I think that's the one that it winged earlier. And here we go. Only a little bit of jacket. Huh. Well, we got chunks of lead and stuff everywhere here. At least we found one. Part of one, to be honest. I think the 16-inch, that extra velocity, I think it's going to be way more devastating, and we're going to run out of jugs quick. So I think we should probably reorganize a little bit here and shoot them in reverse order. Okay, we're going to reorganize, and we're going to go shoot with the 16-inch, see if we get more devastating results. Better penetration. This is purely scientific, trust me. We did end up finding the 105 grain. It held together and turned into, almost a 9mm slug, while the V match, we found little bitty tiny chunks of basically shrapnel in all the jugs that were hit. I mean, they were spread out everywhere. You guys remember our 16-inch Suns FCD Rainier, right? The Mark V Leopold. Well, I think we're going to get more damage. So let's eyes and ears, and we'll start shooting. 105 grain Hornady black
In a Durham.
in the Duramag. Never forget Duramag. I tried to aim a little lower, maybe help with deflection or something. I don't know. Let's go see if we can find it. All right, so this one went very different than the last couple. I was aiming fairly low. You can see our hit right there. There's our exit wound. Completely devastated this one. No chunks of. Is there chunks in there? We got a hole here and a big cut here. Whatever that black stuff is, I don't know. So I'm thinking it came apart on us. Yep, right here. Here's a chunk of lead. Here's some copper. We got this one too. Yeah, just similar to the other one, but it hit much harder. We'll set that one back here. And I'll pour this one out nice and slow, see if we can find anything in it. We got 2 more chunks. 3 more. There's some more copper. There's some more. So the 105 grain, it comes apart. It's pretty devastating. More chunks. I'd like to catch one whole, but I am way too poor to buy ballistics gel. Man, that 105 grain, I'm telling you, it smacks those coyotes hard. So we're gonna reorganize here one more time. There's another chunk of copper. Man. And we will send one last round at the remaining jugs we have of the V match. One round, 80 grain, Hornady V match. Interesting. The look through the scope, not what I expected. Let's get rolling. This is not what we anticipated happening. So our first jug, just obliterated. And somehow we have a hit over here. That's okay. So there's our pull out the back. It's a squirter. It's a squirter, Dale. Yeah, we're just finding chunks of little bits of copper, but no lead. No lead though. Let's just shoot it again. One more round of the 80 grain VMAX at a much larger jug because that one was just very strange. Okay, here we are. Remember, one jug equals one coyote because science. This one was our front jug. Okay, so we got a good clean hit. Very devastating. Uh, it royally obliterated. Said, you know, this jug's thick, so it's more like 1.5 coyotes, really. Science. And well, there we've got. Ooh, that's sharp. I'm gonna grab a pair of pliers because we have some jacket right here. We'll go with the Benchmade. Me and my Benchmade, we're here for you. So we caught the jacket pretty well there. That's a win. So we got a little bit of lead and the jacket. Okay, cool, man. Hey, that was a good time doing science, remember? The V match, it's pretty solid. It dumps a lot of energy, I'll give it that. We'll do a little hunting with the V match and maybe just stick with the black after that. I don't know. We'll test it out, give it a couple months. Maybe I'll just do this whole season. But what you need to do is get to your range right now and start training. You need to get to shooting. Practice makes perfect. Get out of here. I've got more practice to do. Go. Go and get. All right, Ivan. It's been a long day. You know, can't feel my left leg. It's going to take me a while to get to the truck. So go ahead and clean all this up for me, and I'll catch you when you're done. All right, buddy? Thanks.
Oh, hell no.